Mets du respect sur le V, tout est noir, j'ai lunettes teintées sur le nez. Lobby go sun everyday sur mes nez, je suis refait dans les airs, sur les quais.
Man in the middle, at 7'0" number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Michael Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Bryant. It's Solenbad to Kumbo. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Oh, he delivers!
I cannot believe that. O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Jordan. That one, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Shaq dishing to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Offline with the baseline jumper.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jordan inside, guarded by Jordan. Bryant passes to James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. That shot off. The Bronx goes the other way with it.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Back to Jordan. Passes it to O'Neal. Some solid defense from Kobe.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even if he blows the finish.
Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Bronx foul.
Brown's making a switch here. McGrady's checked in.
In for Bronx. Tracy McGrady.
Jordan against McGrady. Left side, Jordan. With some arc, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
That was a long time coming. Took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Jordan against Johnson. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely over Abdul-Jabbar. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
LeBron shooting their first free throws of this game. And some changes here for the Bronx. Duncan comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Carter in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Johnson. From deep three-point range, that's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Carter kicks to Jordan. Gets in there. Carter with the assist. Jordan's got 5.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Here's Johnson, and the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Pass to O'Neal. McGrady outside. Outside, Carter. Good work defensively by Bryant. Los Angeles trails by 5. That one, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Duncan. Kicks it to O'Neal. Outside, Jordan. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
They might get pressing. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Bronx. Kevin Durant comes in for McGrady. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for James. Bird comes in for Bryant. See McGrady's checked in for Jordan. And Curry subbed in for Johnson. Now Carter following Durant's three-point attempt. Here's Duncan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. A shot by McGrady, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Duncan with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Carter outside. Bird against KD. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Los Angeles ball. Will Chamberlain. Vince Carter.
Carter for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And Durant had that fire in his eyes there that he was going to bother that shot at all costs.
And so it's the Bronx, bringing the quarter to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx,
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
we've got Johnson. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chamberlain and Jordan in at the shooting guard.
That's his first personal foul. Into the lineup for Bronx. Hakeem Olajuwon.
Johnson finds KD. In the corner, it's James. 5 on the clock. Over Carter. And it's James missing.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade. He's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Chamberlain. Curry is out there with Tracy McGrady. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in at the 3 slot. Los Angeles making a switch here. Yow's check back in. Here's McGrady. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Yao.
At the line, Yao Ming.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Russell from long range. Rebound by Yao. Los Angeles trails by 5. Chamberlain dishes to Carter. Back to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Johnson, a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Carter. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. The Bronx leading by 6. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Durant. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now McGrady after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And that one is good. McGrady's got his first points in this one.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Chamberlain, the pass to Curry. And the call is going to be
when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Bronx making a switch here.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Abdul-Jabbar checked in for the Bronx. And then for Los Angeles, Shaq comes in for Yao. And it's Jordan in for Vince Carter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Back to Russell. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. Here we go. To halt the run. Jordan's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And it's good. 2 points.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
The Bronx leading by 9. Here's McGrady. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with the block. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Johnson outside. Launches a 3. And another miss by the Bronx. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And another miss by the Bronx.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. He's not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. Chamberlain's checked in for Russell. Duncan comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Vince Carter, he's checked in for McGrady. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Johnson. It's stolen by Duncan. Giannis outside. And another miss by the Bronx. Los Angeles trails by 5. Jordan dishes to O'Neal. The shot misses. Good D by Giannis. Chamberlain against Jordan. Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Duncan kicks to Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there.
The assist totals have just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Great play by Bird to set it up. And it's 7 points for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Jordan dishes to Giannis. The pass to Duncan. With 1 on the clock, and that'll do it for the first half. Competitive game so far. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You see Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Magic Johnson, it's Michael Jordan, and it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's James following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. That one goes.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Giannis kicks to Johnson. Jordan against Jordan. Back to Johnson. Now here's Shaq. Guarded closely. And there's Michael Jordan. The assist by O'Neal. Jordan's got 11.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Johnson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bryant finds Jordan. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. He's got 9.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Timeout call. Olajuwon's checked in for O'Neal. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Durant's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Jordan. Now here's Johnson. Olajuwon. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Yao in the post. Johnson's there.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yao draws the double. And a deep 3 from Curry. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
McGrady passes to Johnson. McGrady against McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness on the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Durant took a lot of heat for his. It doesn't look like he's regretted it one bit.
Giannis, he's checked in for Vince Carter.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Passes it to Yao. Shoots over KD. Over Durant. That one's good, and the Bronx lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Yao.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Johnson. Olajuwon kicks to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Giannis drives in.
Bronx foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kevin Durant. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
We always talk about what a Giannis is, and it's true, unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. Chamberlain's checked in for Olajuwon. Duncan comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Carter in for Tracy McGrady. And then for Los Angeles, O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain. Bird comes in for Yao. And it's Jordan in for Curry. Chamberlain kicks to Carter. Johnson from outside. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here is McGrady. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Duncan against Bird. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. And James pulls it down. The Bronx leading by 6.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he makes the first. Bronx making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. O'Neal hits them both. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. He's got 9.
Bronx foul.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. First free throw is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Bronx on top. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, that's an outstanding play right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hope. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Bird in at the small forward position.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Poked loose. Bird outside. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. The Bronx leading by 5. Here's Chamberlain. No good on that one. Shaq with some nice D. Pass to Johnson. He kicks to James. From downtown. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Travis checked in for Chamberlain. The Lakers also changing it up. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. And it's Carter in for Larry Bird. Antetokounmpo finds Jordan. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And another miss by the Bronx. Los Angeles trails by 5. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
And there's the pass to Giannis. Here's Shaq. And Jordan has it in the corner. Pass to Duncan. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Carter with the bounce pass. Goes up the baseline. O'Neal misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Carter with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. can beat you in so many ways.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Duncan, and Durant subbed in for Vince Carter. Now here's Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here is Carter. Lets it go from 14. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
You want no part of that when Durant gets speed going at the rim. Stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up on a poster.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Abdul-Jabbar against O'Neal. Back to Carter. Puts it up from 12. Good work there as it goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Durant. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by KD. And the Bronx leads by 4.
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineup, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Jordan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
And that one's good. James.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Timeout called. The Bronx. They're up by 1. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. 1:49 left in the fourth. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's James. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And here is LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
The GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape.
Now here's Johnson. McGrady outside. They get it back.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, you gotta love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
McGrady dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over LeBron. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's James after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. James kicks to Bryant. Now the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's the Bronx. They've led by as many as 11 points, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his third.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
So it's the Bronx picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.